Good morning, everyone. Welcome back, and I am your instructor in quantity cookery for today. And before we proceed, of course, we need to pray first. Um, Documentation for the attendance, online guidelines. So, of course, before login, you need to know the guidelines and the rules of our classroom to have a good flow of our class. So next, these are the learning outcomes. So at the end of the lesson, students should be able to identify the food service system, discuss the different elements of a food service, differentiate the food service system, and appreciate the importance of service system. So the lesson that I am going to discuss for today is about the food service system and quantity or institutional food production. So food service system means that is made up of interrelated activities and resources so grouped together to accomplish the aim of providing high quality meals. So by the word meal, we do not simplify refer to the actual food and beverage, but that the guest would consume, but also other aspect of the dining experience, so including timing, hospitality, value, ambience, and courtesy. So syempre kasama din yun, hindi lang pagkain. Syempre kasama din yung pag-treat or pag-treat natin sa ating mga guest. So elements of food service system. So we have the external environment. So the food service establishment is not an isolated island. So it interacts with an external environment that has certain demands on it. So such groups which has called claimants. So like customer, suppliers, government, community, and owners have needs and expectation um, that have to be answered by the food service establishment. So yung external environment daw or yung service establishment daw ay hindi isang kagaya ng isolated island. Siyempre, nag-interact din ito sa environment. So, sa labas ng environment ng isang company. So, nag-interact sila sa customer, syempre sa labas, sa suppliers, sa mga government. Yung claimants, so yung the word claimant, so tinatawag natin claimants, para silang yung mga tao na nagkakaroon ng benefits or nakakapagkuha ng benefits doon sa ating company or food establishment or service establishment. So food service input. The food service input is composed of material and immaterial goods that are prerequisite to production. So this means that is absence of these components, the production's activity cannot be done. So among this food service input or inputs are the raw food ingredient, set standards, techniques, procedure, and labor, necessary tools, and equipment needed for the different activities involved from purchasing and receiving down and cooking and serving. So sa food service input daw, ito yung kinukompose ng dalawang klase ng ang kailangan. So, yung immaterial and immaterial. So, pag wala yung isa dito, hindi magiging hindi siya magiging tinatawag na production or hindi magagawa yung or hindi matatapos yung isang production. Kagaya na lamang ng so meron kang material pero wala kang immaterial. So yung immaterial na sinasabi dito, ito yung mga labor, mga labor. So wala kang taga-receive. So paano magiging paano matatapos yung production mo kung may nag-deliver nga, andiyan na yung mga product mo, andiyan na mga yung raw materials mo, pero wala kang staff na mag-re-receive nun. So, hindi siya magagawa yung ganong activity or yung production na yon. So, hindi siya matatapos hanggat kulang ng isa sa dalawa. So, kung wala yung isa dun. So, for the external environment, customer, so, yung customer natin sa labas. So, syempre, meron din tayong suppliers, government, community, and the owners. So, sa food service input naman, yung goals nito, yung goals of external environment is of course the materials. So, syempre, kailangan ng kagamitan bago tayo mag-umpisa. Materials, syempre, pera, money, yung methods, and then yung procedure kung paano yung pagkasunod-sunod ng dapat gagawin. Syempre, kailangan din natin ng manpower, yung mga tao na gagawa. And of course, syempre, kailangan din natin ng tools and equipment. So, transformation process naman, menu and production planning. So, raw material acquisition. So, purchasing, receiving, storage, and issuing. So, sa raw material acquisition naman, ito yung pag-purchase natin ng mga product or the raw material, and then pag-receive ng delivery of our raw material, and pag-storage and issuing. So, sa food production naman, it includes here the mise en place. Siyempre, laging kasama yon. Sa food production, kailangan tayo dapat ready. Dapat naka-mise en place na para for the good or for the continue flow of the production. So, kasama dito yung pagluluto, preparation, and of course, the portioning, pagpapackage, packaging, presentation, holding, transport, and service and management. Kailangan andun lahat yun. Present sila lahat. So, food service output naman, it includes here the quality of the products, smooth flow of the guest, efficient and friendly service, proper quantity, proper nutrition, safe products, and of course, we have the profit. So, syempre, sa food service output natin, kailangan nagbibigay tayo ng good quality when it comes to quality of the products. So, smooth flow of guests. And then, efficient and friendly service. So, kailangan dapat nagbibigay tayo ng friendly service for our guests. Hindi natin sila tinatarayan. Dapat ginigreet natin sila. Binibigay natin yung magiging satisfied sila sa ating service. Proper quantity. Syempre, kailangan proper yung dami, yung food. Dapat it is, what you call that, dapat naka-proper quantity or proper quantity yung food na binibigay natin sa kanila. And of course, proper nutrition. So, hindi naman tayo, di ba, mag-serve ng unhealthy sa ating customer. So, dapat lagi tayong may nutrition na binibigay. So, para hindi naman maging unhealthy yung food na sinaserve natin. So, syempre, safe products, and kailangan, syempre, kumikita din tayo. Next is the food service system. So, transformation process. The transformation process is composed of different activities to change the raw inputs and then result of the food service system. So, this involves menu and production planning, mise en place and preparation, and the distributed or served. So, ito na yung transformation process. So, it includes here the menu, syempre, the production planning, mise en place, preparation, and yung pag-distribute, and of course, pag-serve. So, dito na yung nakakapaloob. So, dito na sa transformation process, dito na natin ginagawa yung ang pagpaprocess ng food to become the product and ready to serve. So, food service output naman, the output of the food service system is the end result of the inputs changed through the transformation process. So, ito na yung sinasabi ko, food service output, ito na yung finished product. The finished product ng from transformation process. So, after cooking, syempre, magpe-prepare, packaging, and ready to serve. So, ito na yung magiging output. So, the food service system output consists of a good and services that are provided to customer or the other claimants. So, and the external environment. So, ito na yung parang ito yung sa food service system daw, nagkukonsist siya ng maayos at maayos na pagserbisyo na nabibigay natin sa ating mga customer and of course sa ating other customer natin sa labas ng environment. So, kagaya nga sinabi ko kanina, andun yung mga government. So, may mga tao din tayo na nagbibigay tayo ng high quality doon sa kanila. So, mga food delivery, nagpo-food delivery tayo sa kanila. So, sila yung mga claimants natin sa labas. The output must fulfill the three important requisites. So, I have here the three important. So, before that, I have here the picture of the inputs, transformation, and to output. So, sa input, sinasabi nga dito, nakasama dito yung material and ito yung raw food pa lang. So, kasama dito yung, kunwari, lettuce. So, ito na yung mga material and raw material. So, transformation process, ito na yung pagpaprocess ng pagluluto, and then the outputs. This is the three important requisites. So, we have here the output must satisfy the needs and expectation of the claimants and the external environment. So, syempre, yung output natin or yung finished product natin, at mabigay natin yung ma-satisfy natin and mabigay natin yung needs and expectation ng ating mga claimants sa external environment natin. So, the food service output naman must provide value. So, the food service output must balance all the needs and goals of the claimants, even it's difficult to do. So, kailangan daw natin mabigay or yung output, service output, kailangan mabalance natin yung lahat ng mga needs and goals natin para sa ating mga claimants. And kailangan magawa natin ito or mabalance natin ito kahit na mahirap. Next is the communication, feedback, and control system. So, the entire process of gathering inputs in changing them to become output must connected through communication system. So, sa entire process daw ng paggawa natin, kailangan doon meron tayong communication. So, syempre, yung inputs, kailangan may communication doon sa nagpa-process sa transformation process. And of course, yung person naman doon sa transformation process, dapat meron din communication doon sa magre-receive or sa input process na. So, kailangan meron silang communication may feedback and control para hindi para mabigay yung tama and maging match yung kanilang ginagawa. So, kailangan natin magkaroon sila ng communication para ah, masigurado na yung kailangan ng external environment and sa internal environment ay pareho sila ng kunwari quantity of the food kailangan maging match sila and executed. So next, work system. So the work system is the internal environment where the task is to be done. So this, however, also it includes not only the physical plant but also the less tangible specs of the work environment, so such as temperature, humidity, illumination, work processes and procedure, as well as the social interaction among workers. So dito daw ginagawa or hindi lang na kasama, hindi lang yung hindi lang kasama or I mean it includes not only physical plant. So kasama din dito na-include din dito yung temperature syempre sa loob or sa loob ng isang work system. Kasi ito yung internal environment na ginagawa yung mga dapat gawin. So mga pagpa-process ng food, dito yung dito siya parang isa siyang environment na nasa loob lang ng isang area. So kasama dito syempre yung temperature sa loob, yung mga work processes and procedure. So as well as syempre yung interact ng mga naggagawa or mga workers doon. So next, conventional or traditional system. So the conventional system, otherwise are called traditional, is characterized by a complete kitchen and dining area. So all of the preparation and service is done under one roof. So at the point in time when a customer places an order, the food may be prepared according to the system explained below. So yung tinatawag nilang traditional system ay ito yung lahat ng preparation and preparation ay ginagawa ito sa isang lugar lang, sa isang establishment lang. So kung saan si customer take or nagpe-place ng order ng food, doon din piniprepare and food may be prepared according to the system below. So ito yung ginagamit ng traditional. So we have here the make to stock. So ito yung mga preparation na ginagawa ng traditional system. So make to stock, the production kitchen makes sufficient amount of products as a buffer stock which has held on unheated display unit. So dito yung product kitchen. So yung production sa kitchen, importante na meron silang madaming products or stock na nakaimbak sa kanilang display unit. So para maging all prepared sila. Kunwari, maubusan ng isang ingredients, so hindi sila mahihirapan or hindi madedelay yung kanilang process sa paggawa. Syempre, meron na silang stock. So assemble to order. So here production area makes sufficient amount of mise en place or partially finished dishes. So, dito naman, yung dito yung production area na ginagawa yung mga naka mise en place na or partially finished dishes na. So, dito na yung ina-assemble yung order. So, kung alam niyo yung drive-thru, so meron silang window 1 and window 2. So, sa window 2, doon yung nakalagay na yung naka-mise en place na doon sa kitchen and then dinadala doon sa may window 2, partially finished siya. So, i-assemble na lang. So, ganon. Next is the make to order. So, very few restaurant still uses in its pure form. So, today, however, are still a lot of restaurants that use a subtler form. So, dito naman, yung make to order, so, konti na lang na restaurant ang gumagamit ng pure form. So, yung form na ginagamit, meron silang form na, so pag nag-order ka, doon ka lang mag-take down notes ka lang doon or doon mo ilalagay yung mga order mo and ibibigay mo doon sa cashier or sa magkukuha ka ng order. So, pero meron pa rin ngayon pero ngayon naman gumagamit na sila ng subtler form. So, parang ganun din siya, pero parang ano naman yun, form din siya na dun ka din magkukuha or magsusulat ng order mo. So, centralized commissionary or satellite system. So, the centralized or commissary system is characterized by the use of central production area kitchen. So, the satellite units, which may be found in several different locations that acts as distribution centers, which receive the product either in fully or partially finished form. So, yung satellite units daw or makikita ito sa iba't ibang location and nagdi-distribute ito yung parang distribution center siya. So that acts as distribution center. So dito mo marireceive yung product fully or partially finished form na siya. So parang dito mo parang distribution center siya. Dito mo makukuha yung mga marireceive mo yung product mo na in order. Raw man siya or partially man or finished form na siya. So, cook and chill or freeze system. So, this system involves the production of large batches of the food production, which are then either quickly chilled or frozen until service time. So, ang cook and chill freeze naman, ito yung system na na-involve siya sa production. Ito naman yung ito yung production ng mga malalakihang, bultuhang batches ng food product. So, parang dito na yung dito naka-imbak yung mga frozen food. So, maramihan na siya. Gumagamit na sila ng parang isang room ng freezer. So, nakikita nyo naman sa nakikita nyo naman sa sa mga pelikula, meron sila, 'di ba, sa mga kitchen, yung mga factory, factory. So, meron sila doong malaking freezer na nandun nakaimbak lahat ng mga frozen product nila. So, chini-chilled nila ito, so doon lang siya and then kukunin na siya hanggat sa i-deliver na. So, yun. So, mga delivery ng mga frozen product, frozen meat, frozen goods, and then dinideliver nila sa mga iba't ibang company. So, next or last two, assemble or last one, kasi umulit lang. Assemble and service system. So, assemble and food system requires very minimal production. So, it buys its product pre-prepared and only needs reheating and assembly before it's served. So, sa assemble and serve system naman, um, nagre-require lang ito ng parang minimal production lang siya. Parang konting production lang, so mabilisan. So, yung gagawin mo lang, pag bibili ka ng product, pre-prepared nila, and yung gagawin na lang nila is i-reheat and assemble, and of course, ibibigay na sila. So, example dito yung sa 7-Eleven. So, meron silang product doon na parang pag bibilin mo, so, syempre, i-reheat na lang nila, ay pre-prepared nila, i-reheat, and bago i-serve sa inyo. So, that's it. So, thank you for listening. Once again, I'm Anna May Aldama from BTBT 3G FSMB.